I think that the drop in economic activity in the second quarter truly was historic in Germany. And it's also true that we will have a deep drop in economic activity throughout the year of around 6%. Yet, I think with this second quarter, the trough of the crisis is behind us. And for the third quarter, we are in for a strong rebound growth. But then starting in Q4, the speed of growth will slow down because the pandemic is still ravaging worldwide. And global economic policy uncertainty is at unprecedented levels. And that, of course, weighs heavy on the German economy. That strongly depends on exports, in particular those of investment goods. Investment goods. And I think that also next year we will see a rebound, but it will be a slower recovery. And the recovery, the return to pre-crisis economic activity will be long and is full of risks.
Let's talk about the unprecedented level of fiscal stimulus we have seen here from the German government. Do you think it's enough to counter the crisis, or do we need more from the fiscal side?
So, first of all, I would like to say that in my view, what we've seen is a decisive, a comprehensive, and a quickly implemented fiscal package. A fiscal whatever it takes. And in light of the breadth and the depth of the shock, that is appropriate. The measures, a combination of subsidies, loans, and guarantees, amount roundabout to 1/3 of GDP. That's big. And in principle, looking at our base scenario, I would imagine that is sufficient. Of course, it all depends on the further development of the pandemic.
Your bank, KfW, is substantial, or is like in the midst of getting the money to the real economy by guaranteeing a lot of loans. How is demand for these guaranteed loans going? Is it still strong?
I am pleased to see that the KfW loans, as part of the bigger fiscal package of the government, are reaching the breadth of the economy. KfW has received almost 85,000 loan applications and has committed over 53 billion euro in loans. And I'm particularly pleased also to see that really the largest part of these loans goes to the backbone of German economy, to the German Mittelstand. Around 98% of the loans go to Mittelstand companies. And the largest part of the loans is with ticket numbers smaller than 3 million.
You've said in your presentation, which I found quite interesting, that demand for longer-term loans, like 5-year maturity, is increasing now, and not so much only the very short term.
Yeah, in my view, that's a good sign for the stabilization of the economy, because companies, together with their banks, are now able to ensure their business activity in the longer term. However, it is pretty likely that investments only account for a small portion of that.